SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
You can't just shut me down for some stupid code violation.
Back off before I cuff you to the bar.
This is harassment. Who filed this complaint?
You're gonna have to ask the DA.
Colson.
All right, guys, very slowly. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Come on.
I want her arrested.
Oh,
She attacked me.
Jen,
I'm
cut it out.
first fault. Oh, he has every right to do that.
Stop. This is not a game.
I'm not done with you yet, you little witch.
Cool it, Daddy. It's not worth it.
What? Why are you protecting her? She treats you like dirt. I'm just gonna do the same. You're just mad and you're jealous because nobody wants to be with you. Oh, shut up!
What's the problem?
No problem, okay? Everything is fine. Come on. You want to end up in jail, huh? Go home, or to Jessica's, all right? I can't take care of you right now.
Okay, Haver hypnotized you and Troy. He had to have done the same thing to Phillips.
The cop that shot him.
Yeah.
So you're saying that Dr. Haver arranged this whole thing, orchestrated his own suicide, and blamed John for the murder?
He was insane. He wanted control, and the last thing he was going to do was spend the rest of his life in a maximum security prison. So he orchestrated his own death. Now, the only thing I have to do is prove it. I'll call you later.
Hey, what happened? Oh, it's okay. Come on in. Come on.
I'm okay. I just, I know. I really want to go home.
Of course not. You can stay here.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. Antonio just went to the station.
Oh, man. Is John still... Is he still there? Are they still holding him?
Yeah, they are, but Antonio has an idea. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I think I figured out how Haver pulled this off.
Hypnosis. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I was going over it, how Haver did it to Jessica. He drugged her, then he hypnotized her. Question is, how the hell are we going to prove anything?
Well, I got one idea.
David? Hello? David, wake up.
What? Where's Dorian?
She's gone. She called from the airport about a half hour ago.
What happened? I was supposed to go with her.
Well, when she called, the airplane was about to leave the gate. She said not to worry, that she would, see you in a day or two.
I could have slept on the plane. What?
Well, you could, sleep upstairs.
What's going on?
Hello? David.
What?
Do you mind? Close the doors behind you. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Oh, well, that's great. We'll just have legal write up a contract, 1,000 words once a month. No, I'm just really, really wiped out. And I think that maybe I have made a horrible mistake about the rape. I know the doctor said that I was confused, but maybe Todd wasn't lying. Maybe he really didn't rape me.
The editor-in-chief of the Banner didn't check his facts. How about that? No, that's the kind of information I don't mind paying for. It's great. Yeah, no, send me the article. I'll take it from here. Thanks.
work, guys.
How dare you shut me down? What the hell is your problem?
Hey, back off, pal. Last warning.
It's okay. I'll take care of this.
These violations are bogus, and you know it.
Yeah, well, life's tough, isn't it?
It's about me and Lindsay, isn't it?
You know, I got a peek at your little sex show over at Capricorn the other night. It was disgusting. Just like you.
You don't have to watch.
I saw enough to know that you deserve a lot worse than having your sleazy little club closed down.
I want to press charges against Natalie Buchanan.
You're overreacting, okay? It was a disagreement.
Jen, why don't you take it up with Sergeant Michael, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, son, am I glad to see you? Do you think shutting this club down in the middle of my show is going to make me glad to see you? Oh, son, you were playing here tonight? Randy, this place had a dozen code violations. Come on, what club doesn't? Damn it, Dad. Do you know what it took for me to get this band back together? And tonight was our first gig. Riley, you'll play somewhere else. You'll probably shut that down, too. Riley, this isn't about you. This place is a dive. Rex Balsam is a degenerate. And frankly, you can do a hell of a lot better for yourself. It was something that was important to me and Flash. And it mattered. How am I supposed to know you're playing here when you don't bother to tell me? I did tell you. You just weren't listening.
Michael, listen, it's Marcy. You've got to call me as soon as you get this message. It's about your brother, John. He's been arrested.
Hey, Marcy, what are you doing still here?
You're pulling too many graveyard shifts lately, Marcy.
I know, but I have classes every day and I need the money. Besides, I like working here late at night. I got a lot of work done.
Oh, you want some of mine?
Hey, you don't really think that John shot Dr. Haver, do you?
Well, it doesn't really matter what we think. See, we have to follow procedure.
I know, but there's something that I don't understand about that. You think that Dr. Haver's the killer, but you let him go.
He had alibis, lots of alibis.
I know, but you know he did it. Everything fit.
Well, you know, we're not really at liberty to discuss that with anyone.
Right, I'm sorry. But what about a general question? You know, like, where's the line? How do you decide? Let's say you have enough evidence to press charges, but you don't have absolute proof.
That's a good question. Commissioner?
You know, I think that's a conversation we can have sometime in the future. All right, look, why don't you finish this, these scheduling sheets, and then just take off. Go home, get some rest, okay?
Night.
All right.
Night.
Bye.
Marcy.
Hi.
Hey.
Night.
Good night, Marcy.
I'm gonna go now.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Am I calling the cops?
Mom? Mom, please let that in. Just tell him what you said on the phone.
What?
About the rape and how you said he didn't do it.
Is that true? Did you say that?
Oh my God, that was such a rush. Those cops were so lame.
They made it easy, though. It was stupid.
It's not funny. What if we'd been caught? So? They'd have called our moms and sent us home. We'd have been grounded for what, like a couple weeks?
Yeah.
You've been arrested before. Hey, I have the best fake ID money can buy. What? That's not what I asked.
Hey, if your ID is so great, how come you ran like a little schoolgirl?
Oh, for the kicks. I'm ready to go home. What? Why? We're having fun.
I'll take you home if you want, but...
Hey, you guys sneak out the back. Pretty smooth.
Hey, the cops still hanging out there, or what?
They're leaving, but the place is locked down tight.
Okay. You guys sounded really great tonight. It was awesome.
Yeah, man, you're a killer.
Yeah, well, shortest gig of all time, right?
Look, I heard you're single down in AC, but you sounded so much better live.
We practice in a garage on the south side of the square. You should come by sometime.
Shannon! Shannon.
Mikey.
Come here.
Oh, you should have heard Midnight Logic at Ultraviolet. They were amazing.
Hey, listen, forget about the band, okay? John's been arrested. They think that he killed that serial killer.
So why would that matter? I mean, wouldn't he be doing them a favor?
No, he didn't do anything, okay? He didn't murder this guy. My brother is not a murderer.
What do we do? Maybe we can call Johnny Cochran. We can go and bust him out of jail.
No. You need to go home and be with your Auntie Eve right now, okay? She doesn't need to be alone.
No. Look, I just met all these guys, and we're gonna go and hang out.
Shannon, for God's sakes, once in your life, would you think of someone other than yourself?
You might want to check the security tapes from Haver's cell. Look for anything out of the ordinary between Haver and Phillips.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, well, I ain't going anywhere. It's kind of a different perspective, you know? Life on the inside.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if I didn't say it before, I appreciate the faith.
I'm gonna get you out of here, all right? Just sit tight.
Anyway, I went totally crazy on Jen. I mean, beer flying, it was really bad. But I bet she looks a lot worse than I do.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, Jen was being her normal self, traipsing around Ultraviolet and driving Rex crazy. Oh, and tonight, she was all over Riley. I flipped out, man. I guess, you know, it's like, after what she did to Chris and to Joe and to Al, I mean, I'm sorry. I can't stand her. I hate her. So Jen was just being Jen, just her annoying, immature self? Yeah. We were pretty Jerry Springer. I look disgusting. You don't, but you can go and freshen up if you want. But, first, do you want maybe an opinion? Oh, why not? If I don't like it, I don't have to listen to it, right? Right, but, I don't know. Do you think that maybe tonight had a lot more to do with you and a little less to do with Jen? You think? Well, Natalie, I mean, you've just had a lot of stuff going on, and you've kind of been holding it all inside, and maybe tonight it just all came out, and you kind of... A postal? Yeah. Well, I mean, nobody deserves to get her butt kicked more than Jen does. I'm first to admit that, but do you really think that it's about Jen? Do you not really think that maybe you're upset about other things, perhaps John being arrested? See, Jess, he didn't kill anybody. I know he didn't kill anybody. But maybe, you know, things have gotten a little... I know you're saying that nothing's going on, but things could be getting a little complicated between you two, and... I think I'm falling in love with John.
I don't care if you were sleeping. You need to get my club reopened. Hello? Hey, Evangeline. This is total bull.
It's not even midnight. Where is everybody?
How'd you... Came in the back alley, right? Well, it was dead, so I closed. Vodka?
What's going on?
Nothing I can't handle. Drink up.
Actually, I came here, no, thank you. I'm here for business. I have some ideas about our new restaurant.
Well, we might have to put that on hold for a while.
What is going on with you?
Oh, I forgot to file some papers. It's no big deal. I'll fix it tomorrow. But in the meantime, there's no one here but the two of us.
Hey, no. What you end up doing is like putting it all on top, and it only gets like 6 fries, and the rest of them are all naked.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. You put all the ketchup on the side, you can use it all with just one fry.
There's another bottle in the refrigerator.
Hi, Daniel.
Hey, is anything new on John McBain?
You know, I had forensics rerun everything. Maybe I'll just head down there and see if I can light a fire under him.
What's wrong? Women. I mean, they say that they want one thing, and then they do something that's completely opposite.
Is this a generic problem you have with women?
No, it's Lindsay. You don't like her, do you?
You know what? That's neither here nor there. It's May I be honest with you?
Shoot.
You know, when it comes to women, you may be your own worst enemy.
You look better.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Drier. Jess, I think about John all the time. I mean, where is he? What's he doing? I even dream about him.
Yeah, dreamt about Antonio, too, before we got together.
Yeah, but you know, it's not the same as you two. I mean, this has got to be some rescue gratitude thing because you saved my life.
Doesn't matter anyway. Don't say that, John. I know John cares about you.
Yeah, he does. Just like a kid sister. He's not interested, and he made that very clear.
Did something happen?
Oh, God. I don't want to feel like this, you know? Life is complicated enough. I don't need anything to make it any worse.
Well, why don't you just tell him how you feel?
Oh my God, Jess! He knows! He knows! He wants no part of it.
Do you want some tea?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jess. I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. I just would kill for a good night's sleep.
Please, don't apologize. I know exactly how you feel. When the killer was still out there, and then when I found out it was Professor Haver, I didn't really sleep either.
I'm really sorry. I'm sitting here laying all my problems on you, and the last thing you need right now.
No. Don't apologize at all. Are you sure you don't want one of those sleeping pills the doctor gave me? I think I still have an entire bottle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe let me just see. It's weird. I know that they were in here.
Gotcha, Haver. All right. So you drugged him. But where the hell did you get the drugs to do it?
It was a full bottle of pills. I don't know how I could lose them.
Don't worry about it. Just seriously, I don't even like taking pills anyway. Just gut it out.
I don't like taking pills really either, but I just hope I didn't leave them anywhere.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry I unloaded on you. I mean, you definitely don't need my problems on top of everything else.
Hey, you're my sister. Your problems are my problems, okay?
Yeah, well, vice versa.
Good. That's the way I like it.
Me too.
And you never, ever have to apologize about leaning on me a little, okay?
Yeah, well, just, promise you won't tell anybody that I had to lean on you.
Of course not. I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation or anything.
Thank you. Well, so much for a quiet evening.
Hi. Can I help you? Anything wrong?
Yeah, we're looking for Natalie Vega.
That's me. What's going on?
Jennifer Rappaport's pressing assault charges against you.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. We're here to place you under arrest.
David.
What?
You can go.
I'm not leaving you alone in a room with this guy. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'll be right outside.
Why don't you go to bed?
No, I really want to hear this.
No, it's okay. You go to bed.
I don't know where to start.
Well, you could start by saying you realize you were wrong. That you know I'd never do anything like this to you.
Todd.
Just say it, Blair. Just look me in the eye and say it.
I can't.
Nope. You know I didn't do this to you. Look me in the eye. Tell me, you know I didn't rape you.
Listen, he'll be arraigned in the morning. Right now, he's downstairs in a holding cell. I promise you, he's gonna be okay.
Marcy, I would really like to see him.
I know, but I can't do anything about it. I'm just the receptionist, okay? You're gonna have to wait until Commissioner Buchanan gets back from forensics, all right? Natalie, what's going on?
Well, your buddy Jen had me arrested for assault.
No, don't even tell me she'd do something like that.
She just did.
I'm taking her down to booking.
Okay. Natalie, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll get you out.
What happened?
I don't know. Is Antonio here?
He's out in the field, but he'll be back in a few minutes.
My uncle?
He'll be back too.
What a night.
What exactly do you mean I'm my own worst enemy?
Can I be blunt?
I expect nothing less.
Okay. Well, you see, you're a very hardworking. Well, you're like two different people, okay? On one hand, you're hardworking and hard-nosed and ambitious and, recovering alcoholic.
Well, that sounds really attractive, Nora.
Well, and then there's this other person, who's hardworking and cares about his son.
And?
And, when I first started working here, I didn't like you very much.
Oh, and you hit it so well.
I know. I'm sorry. But see, now I've gotten to see the other side of you.
What exactly does this have to do with Lindsay screwing around with a punk like Rex Balsam?
Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh. Well, if that's what we're talking about, then you really should steer clear of her.
You two make me sick.
River. Yep, your turn. Name. All of Backstreet Boys.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Are you serious? Hey, the point is to win, right?
Let's hear it.
Come on.
I give up a pass. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Shannon? Come on.
AJ Bryan, Howie D, Kevin, and Nick Carter.
Oh, shoot.
And I thought you were gonna turn out to be cool.
Sixth grade fantasy. Hand over the cash.
Okay. The name of Outkast's first album.
Good.
And spell it.
Come on, let's go. Give up.
Well, do you know it?
Maybe. Your turn.
Quarters.
Yeah, I'm tapped.
Look, why don't we raise the stakes? Play for shots instead.
I'm ready to go.
I gotta take her home, guys. I'm sorry. I go to Dorian's place. It was a good time. Thanks a lot.
I mean, come on. Aren't you a little old for a babysitter?
Back off, Shannon. Nobody thinks you're funny but yourself.
Oh, ouch. She bites.
You know something? Your cousin Michael was right. Your aunt really needs you, but you'd rather stay here with a bunch of guys you just met than take care of your family.
What do you think?
Natalie, what happened?
We got in a fight. You want to get me?
Hey, listen to me. It's okay. Just let it out. You've been holding things in for too long. It's okay. It's okay.
The tumor, it messed me up. Everything got twisted around, and I was very angry. Now I'm just confused and scared, and I don't know what to do.
Just say it.
When it happened, I felt I was raped. But I know that you don't think that you raped me, and maybe you weren't lying when you said you didn't do it. No. Nothing has changed. The tumor may have confused me for a while, but I am very clear about our future. We don't have one.
You still want me.
I want you to go. You don't listen.
You just said you know I didn't rape you.
I said that you didn't think that you had raped me, and maybe you didn't, but it doesn't make up for all the other rapes. The lies, the tricks,
I don't care
the
anything
cruelty.
about that stuff any more than I do. You love me.
No, I loved Walker.
I am Walker. I created Walker, Blair.
To manipulate me. You couldn't come back as yourself. If you did, maybe I could have handled that, but no, you had to trick me. Trick me into falling in love with someone else. You told me that I had to set aside my feelings for you so I could make room for him.
You forgive me before. Do it now. You take me back right now.
I can't, Todd.
Mom, don't ever say that. Dad did all those things because he loves you.
Star.
Why won't you forgive him?
Star, this is none of your business.
You're ruining my life, too.
Would you go back up and go to bed?
No.
Do it.
Go upstairs.
I'll see you later, Shorty.
No, you won't. I want you to leave.
Okay, I'll leave. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever.
Dad, don't go. Dad.
Are you okay?
Jen, you are so disgusting. I just hope to God that I never end up like you.
Oh, come on, don't talk to
Shut
her that
up,
way.
Rex. You're just some slimy little weasel. You know, I don't ever want to see either one of you again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's it. That's it. I can't see you anymore. I can't see you anymore about anything. Jen, wait.
Leave me alone.
It's over. Rex and I are over. I ended it.
So you slept with him? How many times, Mom?
I don't know. What? I can't take it back.
Who the hell are you? I mean, Rex, he can't think about anybody but himself. He'll do anybody. I get that. But what is your excuse for sleeping with my ex-husband, who also happens to be half your age?
I don't have one.
Exactly. You're so lonely and you're so desperate that you'll just do anything to feel loved for 5 minutes.
Hey, Jen, listen, you really shouldn't talk.
And here's Mr. Colson. He's just as pathetic as you are.
Jen.
Yeah, he closed on UV because he's mad at Rex for sleeping with you.
You closed the club?
I managed to tick off a lot of people, Mom. How do you do it? Practice? Please just get me out of here.
Could you just give me 5 minutes?
I feel like such an idiot.
Don't. Sometimes I wish I could do that. Let it all out instead of just
Keeping it all bottled up.
kind of.
Go ahead. Let it out. I won't tell anyone. I know you didn't kill Haver.
Good news. Haver drugged Phillips with some sleeping pills he lifted from Jessica's handbag. We got it all on the surveillance tape.
Sleeping pills, just couldn't find them.
How come forensics didn't catch this when they reviewed the tapes?
Never checked the time code. Phillips switched the tapes out. I found the real ones at his house along with a coded message from Haver. Cryptographer's checking it out. From what we've got now, it looks like instructions. I mean, the gun, time, which motel to stay at, the whole plan.
To create the John could be cleared, right? You can let him go.
Rex and I are not in a relationship. I'm attracted to him. Haven't you ever been tempted to do something that you know is wrong just to see if you could get away with it?
You know, Lindsay, I'm not a saint. But I'm not gonna be played like a chump while you work through your issues.
I'm trying to tell you I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, what's the use? You know, I thought we had a spark, that something that was maybe worth pursuing, at least.
I don't want to drive everyone I care about out of my life. Not Jen. Not you. I know what it looks like. But you're important to me.
Come on, it's getting late. I'll walk you home. I'm going out on a limb here. I hope I don't regret it.
Oh my God, your dad is such a sucker.
Maybe he's just trying to learn a little forgiveness. You know, it's big for him.
What's the point? He's only gonna get kicked in the teeth again.
Jen, what is it that you get out of being so angry all the time? You know, did it really make you feel any better to get Natalie arrested? Because it's bad karma and it's just gonna eat you up. I know, I've been there.
You're nothing like me.
You have to let this go. For your own sake.
Yeah.
Commissioner, if you don't have anything else for me, I'm gonna leave.
Okay. You make sure she gets home safe.
Absolutely. Listen, Commissioner, this new evidence, you think it's gonna clear my brother?
Based on what we found out tonight, he should walk. But Haver keeps throwing us curves even from the grave. There's no telling what's next.
Night.
Thanks.
Never ends, does it, kid? Some people just can't catch a break.
Oh, hey. I heard you had Natalie thrown into jail. How could you do something like that?
Well, you're supposed to be my best friend, Marcy. Aren't you gonna ask me my side of the story? You know what? Never mind. I'm dropping the charges anyway.
Why is Mom doing this? Doesn't she want us to be happy?
No, she does. She does. I think I see it in her eyes.
You do?
She just can't admit it right now.
She's wasting so much of our time.
I don't want you to give up hope, okay? Because I don't want to give up hope. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be a family. Okay. Don't lose faith. Okay. Go back to bed.
Star. I am so sorry that things can't be as simple as you want them to be.
You're the one that's making it so complicated.
Don't lose faith.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I've got news about the case against John.
Poor baby. Having to spend the night here, I don't even know how you got through that.
I have to admit, what happened in my bedroom could have been consensual.
You're sure that this didn't change anything between you and Don?